Because they only can do as long as you stay with those six. As long as you limit yourself, then you will never rise up. I will give them six and disciples. And at the end of them six and disciples, Allah will come and get you. That's exactly what we're doing right now. Allah can do all the work. So you bless yourself. The Father will the one that showed us, and all the wise will the one that said. Because many came, but only some that chose themselves. Understand, you're the fruit that goes. But if you don't protect yourself, all of that goodness in you can usually get wiped out. I mean, you see every day. You see a lot of our brothers and sisters. We got an issue. We don't have value in trouble. We have this. Very powerful. Look her up. She was a very instrumental black woman in the war black culture. Alright? The school was named after her. Harriet Tubman was named after Harriet Tubman. We have a principal in this school that has been very gracious to this nation. She has shown, she has reached out to the but, and this but is not allowed. If we don't show that we got intelligence enough to appreciate motivation, because we are so damn foolish, we'll lose. We'll lose the love. Evidence amongst us destroy what we fight. It's not their fault. I told you. Our. All that is going by glamorize stupidity. Listen to me. It's going to say, everybody knows you got to do what I got to tell you what you got to do, what you got to do. Ready? So it's good moral direction. Some of us need some positive education, or positive education always corrects error. Some of us need that, but some of us, like the lesson say, a lot of us need that. 85%, I'm not just talking about black so-called people, I'm talking 85% of the world. It's led by those jobs is to suck you out in every aspect of life. Many people keep your ass what? Blind? Deaf? When I say dumb, I ain't talking about you can't talk that fact because you ain't got no tongue. Because those people are what? On the language. You don't understand mathematics. Therefore, you don't know how life works. And all the time, life is sucking you up. You understand? Because there's a flow, there's a mathematical order to the universe. But a person that doesn't know the mathematical flow to the universe does not know how mathematics works. And if you don't know how mathematics works, those who know and understand how it works can manipulate your life. And therefore you have what is called hunger, nakedness, and out of door. You suffer because you don't know. So therefore they keep you blind. Generation after generation after generation, they go down the line. Until you do something about it. And what is something? In the knowledge of yourself. Because it tells you, my people suffer for a lack of knowledge. Who said that? My people suffer for a lack of knowledge. Who said that? They say the Almighty said it. And the Almighty said, those are my people. My people, who I told Abraham, will be taken into a strange land and they shall serve a people for 400 years. There's no people on the earth that has written that except the original human. Was taken what they call a strange land, even though the planet Earth belonged to the original people. And when they came there, they saw original people, which they call Indians, our people. But nonetheless, they shall be taken and they will serve that person, those people, for 400 years. And then I will come and crush those people who they have served. And I will bring them out with great substance, meaning they will bring you out. You will come out with great substance. After you've labored so long in slavery. That's telling you how great you are, what you're all about. So, I mean, even you're going to understand who you are, because you got another people out there that say it's them. They're in Palestine now, calling them Israel. Destroying everything they can. And then they tell you that they're the chosen people, they're blessed. Look how they murder people. No love, no nothing. And then they got the nerve to tell you they started it. If you know the true history, you know, no, they didn't start it, they started it. And I hope you know who they is when I say they and they. Keep up with the current events of the world. You understand? But the story is not about them, but they lie. They deceive. And they got the world deceived. Remember, they was out in the wilderness for 40 years, not 400. You were the one that was taken for 400 years in servitude. So the story is about you. About you being taken and made, brought into servitude. And then you will come out with great substance. You'll come out with great substance because you're supposed to get the knowledge of yourself and resurrect yourself from the dead. They use the story about Brother Esau and say he resurrected himself from a physical death. But what he really did was just show that you have to resurrect yourself from a mental death because Jesus just needs us. So therefore, you have to be the one that resurrects yourself from a mental death. Because because we know all this with Islam that we do. But they tricked and tried to tell him, oh no, your brother, or he was a Jew. He wasn't a Hebrew Israelite. He was a Jew. And they tried to tell you that that's the devil, and he was one of us. That's why we have ownership to Palestine. They even got to remember to say there's no such thing as Palestine. But I look in the Bible, all I see is Palestinian. But the original people were the ones that dwell in that land, still dwell in that land. Been there all that time. Here they come, saying it is their land, and with the United States backing them, and some part of Europe backing them, they took the land by force. And now they're surrounded by original people, they're surrounded by Islam, and they plant themselves right in the middle. And the only way they can stay there is through war. Because they forced themselves, just like they came to America, they forced themselves on the land. Because they are the robbers of the land. The land belongs to us. You know, I was listening to, I know y'all hear our young brothers and sisters. They said, they said, we gonna liberate. Because they've been stealing from us for so long. I'm not condoning it. But you see what the young people are doing? They going in there, breaking the stores, taking that and crap. Say, y'all been robbed us so long. Now I'm robbing y'all. And y'all don't like it, right? Oh, they robbing us, they robbing us. They've been doing it all the damn existence. They've been robbing you. Until you can suck it up. But when you rob them, oh my God, how could you do that? What a hell of a damn dirty, deceptive person who do that filth until you suck it up. Yeah, I rob you from your land, I rob you from your language, I rob you from your people, I rob you from your culture, I rob you, period. And if you don't like it, too bad, because I'm going to keep on robbing you. Well, how long are you going to be robbed before you say, divine Allah, master, I'm not being robbed anymore? Then the question says, so what are you going to do about it? And that's where we at today. What are you going to do about it? Then what happened? Do you really understand the knowledge that you're supposed to get in the culture that you say is going to make you free from the gun, or are you going to continually allow this to go on? If you don't understand your lessons, and talk to people that understand the lessons, they can show you the way. Because wisdom means the way. And those that are wise will hit you. Because a lot of us could quote one thing, but still lost in the sauce. And don't understand that the book is talking about you. It's not talking about nobody else, it's talking about you. Those supreme alphabets is telling you right there, all the way down to zigzag zig. It's telling you what you got to do. If you understand the language and decipher what is being given you. They say you got to understand the lesson. Well, what they mean by understand the lesson? Understanding means to see. What they mean by understand the lesson? You don't just say them and say everything. Hell no! Understand what the hell is given you, because that is the key to wake you up, to take you out of this dungeon that you're in. Only then can you master that devil. Running around here selling drugs and carrying a machine gun and talking about, get off my block, or I shoot you with a block and all that foolishness. Don't shake this man. You don't shake that man. That man is the one that made the gun and gave it to you. He don't even make a gun. You think he care about you and how slick you are? Slick Rick. You know what stupidness? And all these gangs out here talking about they love each other. All they do is kill each other. And then you got the nerve to it. I listen to my brothers glamour. I used to listen to my brothers talk about gangs. No. They when they came out of jail, all they did was talk about jail. And how bad jail, like jail jail. You know, they are almost like it's almost like they're trying, it's like they're planting a seed. Go to jail. That's how stupid, how counterproductive is that? Go to jail. Oh, if you go to jail, you'll get your sergeant stripes. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They glamorize idiocy. So the young say, you know what the young say? Oh, I got a notch on my Glock. You know, the more wicked they do, the more beautiful they are to the world. Have you heard anything more trick knowledge than that? That's total trick knowledge, my brothers and sisters. If you allow yourself to go for that delusion, and that's what gets back to the bookworm. The bookworm was laughed at by most of us. Because we thought the bookworm was a soft. But I wanted to be the hood. I wanted to play hooky. I wanted to do anything that don't help you want to do. But what does help you, you turn away from it. Is that not a fool? But don't get mad at the devil because the devil likes you. Because he gives you nothing. And you like him because he gives you nothing. He gives you hell and you like him. And he likes you too. And he likes everything about you that do stupidness like that. You are married to him and her. You are their companion in tribulation. And you're so blind that you just go along with the program. I go along to get along. How stupid. And I'm talking to my people. Because my people, sometimes my people make me sick. Because I'm saying, what the hell is wrong with y'all, man? Why do y'all turn righteousness down for confusion? This is the year 2024. What's that? Wisdom, add a cipher, wisdom, code. If your wisdom adds a cipher to wisdom, just might add a culture to it, right? But if your wisdom don't add a cipher, you don't complete yourself because it says 120. They don't say one, it says 120. Knowledge and wisdom of the cipher, not just knowledge. You got to have wisdom because the knowledge and wisdom come together and complete the cipher, and it becomes understanding, which is what you have. Every man has to complete his cipher. Every man has to complete himself. Every man must be born. That means complete. Our brother said you must be born again. Not through the wound, but through the wound of your mind. Resurrect yourself from the dead. Because you are blind and dumb. You are mentally dead. And because you are mentally dead, you suffer. And you will suffer until you change that damn spirit. My people suffer because they don't want to complete this. Their cycle is not complete. And when you're incomplete, what happens when you got a hole? Anything you want, yeah. But if you complete that cycle, how do you make yourself whole? You lock all that food. And we got to become whole. Like I said long time ago, and I'm saying this like I said it. I said these women don't want to hear about Allah, they want to see Allah. They don't want you getting up here talking about Allah, this Allah, that Allah, this Allah, that Allah, this Allah, that. And when they look, they don't see what you're talking about. Get what I'm saying. And those that know already know. And those that don't know, to get to them. Because they don't want to hear about Allah. They want to what? They want to see Allah. If they see Allah, then that means being manifested, not just as the young say, you're not just talking about it, you're what? You're being. And being means to be what? Oh, bring it into existence. The sister said to be complete. And that's what we're talking about. A cycle of completion. I'll understand myself. But the point is, man, that wisdom builds, and then it says in the one that yes, the trader made an annual orientation that they will receive gold and more than they will earn in their own country. That's another trick.
You tell Justice. She got
That's another trick. The trick is to have you believing in a lie that you will get rich off of marrying foolishness. And the only title that I see he ever got was what they call it, stupid, shiftless nigger. That's what they call it. Stupid, shiftless nigger. That's the only thing I saw we got out of that price. When they told me they would give you more gold. What did you get? You got the title. Stupid, shiftless nigger. And you think that's the thing you do. Oh, I got my gold. You got it. You got half. Malcolm Shabazz said you've been hoodwinked. Well, don't stop being hoodwinked. Pass the truth on, man. You know, and I'm going to tell you the last thing. Listen, the people that don't want to hear it, so be it. Because the truth hurts. So a lot of people will run. They'll fight it rather than accept it. Be glad that you accepted it. Be glad that we accepted it. We were smart enough, humble enough, wise enough to accept it. Though it hurt it,